cursed food. There's even some hair on the side, but I can't place why this feels so familiar. Firstly, ew, Jello, and secondly, how did you get so many pairs of dentures to make this happen? I'm such a mix of emotions. Those are the cutest and creepiest macaroons I've ever seen. His peanut butter hair reminds me of that little kid whose sister coated his entire body in peanut butter.
Oh, Ethan. Hi.
The baked beans ruined this long before this did. Aw, it's almost like the cookie is hanging out with its mom and dad. In a bind, it is kinda genius. And we love an edible cup. Just imagine for a minute how badly that would start to smell once your feet start sweating. Since so many people spend so much time chewing on their nails, maybe they just figured this made sense as a flavor. How many times do you think you have to wash out that Old Spice container for that whole thing to not taste like deodorant? I'm kind of torn because this is truly cursed sushi, but I really do like mac and cheese with hot dogs. There's disgusting and cursed food, and there is whatever is happening here. You had one job and you burnt the perfectly good ironing board of meat. It almost looks like this drink is alive. If I found a baby inside of an avocado, I'm pretty sure I would pass out. Onion flavored chocolate is disgusting, but I kind of want to try it. I can totally get behind a couple of cucumber slices on your eyes, but this makes her look like a swamp monster.
Good morning.
Morning.
You didn't know that, like, late at night when you go to bed, your cups and saucers have a ranger in the cabinet? Would you like some fries with your ketchup? I love pickles, but this is something you will never see me have for breakfast. I'm not sure that I would eat this even if it was the last chocolate on earth. I could almost get behind this Oreo stuffed cursed burger, but I'm not sure what this white stuff is. I really hope that the hand asked for permission first. Dipping that computer chip in ranch almost makes it seem edible. This explains where Elmo went. That is not okay. The only way that would make these crabs curse is if you had no way to crack them open. Garlic Coca-Cola, that's disgusting. And you could never drink it on a date. How desperate do you have to be to get to this point? Part of me hates myself because I don't hate this. The biggest thing that makes this cursed food is that they didn't go big on this side too. I love Shrek, and personally, I think this is genius.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Pick a lane! You can either be pasta, pizza, or cake, but you cannot be all of those things. This seems like some kind of artsy concoction that your random cousin that you never see would bring to Thanksgiving, and expect everyone to eat. I don't think I'm alone in thinking that this one is the creepy one, not this one. Does this Sphinx cat think that those chicken legs are its old pal? It's giving, you messed up and your partner made you this for dinner.
Yeah.
I love pickles and I love meat, but I will never be eating them together like that. It's a very unique take on a Coke float. I don't know about you, but my hand sanitizer hasn't been producing meat recently. I like ramen and I like Cheetos. I might even like them together, but this is frozen, so it's an absolute no for me. The yellow pasta mixed with the blue Powerade and made green pasta, and I would love to know if anybody's tried this and if it's any good. So is that what's inside tennis balls? I can honestly tell you that it doesn't matter how clean that toilet is, I don't know how much money it would take to get me to eat cereal from it. This is the stuff that nightmares are made of. That is one way to crack your teeth. Is this person trying to cook a hot dog using a phone charger? To maintain that shape, it's either frozen or totally stale, and I'm not okay with either of those options. I don't even care if there was caviar and gold in there. It is Jello, and I am not touching it. I can kind of handle him sitting here, but I cannot handle those dirty socks near these perfectly good muffins. If you give this as a gift, this is one way to ensure that you sleep on the couch. I'm almost impressed because 5 seconds in, I'd forget and just eat it. To get it to stay in this shape, is it just super stale or is it frozen? This is actually how you get rid of an X from your phone. I will dip most foods in ketchup, but I draw the line at Peeps. Maybe the Snickers helps with the spice from the pepper. I need to know if anybody's tried this because I almost feel like this would be good. The original product that didn't do so well on taste tests. I'm so conditioned to love chocolate covered anything that even a shrimp covered in chocolate seems like, maybe I could handle it. Did this make you sick of pizza? For me, never. Another drink you should never have on a date. This is the most cursed food. Did this person grow up in a cave? Maybe at this point we just give in and stop trying to make healthy breakfast cereals happen. Kinda wondering if this is any good, but when you put Mountain Dew in milk, apparently it looks like Thousand Island dressing. I would sooner eat cereal out of my own hand than put it in my sink. Do these mints give you buffalo wing breath? And would your date be into that? I don't know why this isn't a thing because it looks delicious. Is this PB&J hung up because it needs to cool down for some reason? This almost works for me because I can make the mental jump from milk to cheese to mac and cheese with pieces of sausage, but ew. That is a lot of ketchup for half an avocado. Okay, but I like pineapple on pizza. This is a real thing. So at a certain point, do you have to slice that thing open to get all the potato salad out? Subscribe!